Hey guys, Elephant here. Today I'll share with you a romantic anime named The Dangers in My Heart. This is definitely the most perverted main character in April. While other boys are fantasizing about having intimate interactions with beautiful ladies, the male protagonist Kyotaro thinks about how to end the beautiful girl's life. And his target is the school belle Anna. He often has self-loathing because of this terrible thought, but he just can't give up the idea of ending Anna's life. Until one day, he stumbles upon Anna's secret. He no longer aspires to kill her but becomes her captive. Will Kyotaro win Anna's favor? Let's see together. The story begins on a peaceful afternoon. Kyotaro dislikes the noisy classroom and goes to the library to read his book. Unexpectedly, he meets Anna there. Anna is beautiful and tall, considered the school belle, but she is very gluttonous. Since school rules prohibit snacks, she often hides in the library to eat them, afraid that her snacking would be discovered. Anna asks Kyotaro to keep it a secret, but since Anna was eating, Kyotaro didn't hear what she was saying clearly. When he peeks at Anna, he discovers that Anna is looking for her scissors to do homework, so he offers to lend his box cutter to Anna. Anna doesn't ask why he was carrying a box cutter, but says, "Thank you," to him immediately. Without being disliked by her, Kyotaro feels a bit surprised and shy. Before leaving the library, Anna hands Kyotaro her snack. He mistakenly thinks Anna is sharing snacks with him, but she meant to ask him to throw the package bag into the dustbin. At school the next day, Kyotaro sees his box cutter on his desk. The thought of Anna touching his cutter makes him blush. Then, the class will present their group work, while Kyotaro notices a conflict between Anna and her teammate Miko. Miko complains about Anna's ugly handwriting and rewrites their manuscript, which Anna seems to not care about, but she looks disappointed during their presentation. Later, Kyotaro finds Anna crying in her seat. To stop others from disturbing her, Kyotaro deliberately ruins his homework, attracting everyone's attention. During his lunch break, Kyotaro meets Anna in the library again, as well as a classmate named Anoka, who came here because she received a request from a boy Kenta. Kenta is also their classmate and he likes Anoka very much. Just when he is expressing his affection for Anoka, Anna realizes she will probably disturb their date. Coincidentally, Kyotaro, who is hiding behind the bookshelf, makes a sound accidentally, which catches Anna's attention, so she comes to him, making a cat sound to help him conceal his eavesdropping. Seeing Kenta and Anoka getting along happily, they feel happy and satisfied. After school, Kyotaro comes to a bookstore where he once again meets Anna. It turns out she is a well-known magazine model, and she comes to check on the sales of the magazine. She is dressed up now, looking stunning. She expects to be recognized by her fans while her enthusiasm scares two fans away directly. Seeing her being embarrassed, Kyotaro can't help but buy one of Anna's magazines. However, when he looks at her photos, Kyotaro senses the gap between them. The next day on his way to school, Kyotaro notices Anna is with a boy named Haruya. Haruya is their senior, and he likes Anna, frequently trying to talk to her, secretly following behind them. Kyotaro can tell that Anna doesn't like Haruya. To interrupt their conversation, Kyotaro speeds his bicycle into the river. When Anna asks him why he did that, Kyotaro lies that he mistakes the accelerator for the brake. Hearing this, Anna giggles. She finds him a very interesting person. Kyotaro blushes at this moment. But while he is attracted to Anna, he still does not give up the idea of murdering her. For Kyotaro, the library is a holy place, where he can be alone reading weird books like Murdering Encyclopedia. However, since Anna started having snacks secretly in the library, Kyotaro's peaceful life has been completely disrupted by her. On this day, Kyotaro notices Anna repeatedly going out to get the tap water. It turns out she brought a snack that has to be mixed with water. To help her, Kyotaro rushes to get a glass, only to find her finishing the snack when he's back. Though upset, Kyotaro tries to act calm and gets a glass of water for himself. Just then, Anna sees him and hands her trash to him again. Over time, Kyotaro develops a strong curiosity about Anna. He doesn't understand why she is hiding alone in the library. Anna has many good friends, but none of them accompany her to snack. Kyotaro starts to have an evil thought that Anna probably has discovered his murder plan and intends to kill him when no one is around. Just then, Kyotaro overhears a classmate named Sho talking about Anna. Sho is a lustful boy who wants to take the opportunity of Anna sweating a lot on such hot days to see what kind of underwear she is wearing. Learning of Sho's idea, Kyotaro deliberately drops his cutter on the ground when Sho passes by, thus sabotaging his plan. Meanwhile, Anna leaves the classroom with her friends, and Sho is no longer able to carry out his plan to peep. Kyotaro sees how close and happy Anna is with her friends, wondering even more why she has to secretly eat snacks alone in the library. Afterward in the library, Anna borrows Kyotaro's fan, which she finds fragrant and asks him to smell it. Kyotaro cannot refuse her. As he approaches Anna, he sees her underwear exposed from sweat. This makes Kyotaro so nervous and shy. Just then, Anna's good friend Chihiro comes to the library, and Anna hides under the desk to not be found by Chihiro. Sensing Anna's body, Kyotaro can't help but have a physiological reaction. Actually, Chihiro has discovered Anna, but instead of calling her out directly, Chihiro deliberately sits down across from Kyotaro and talks to him about Anna. Chihiro reveals that her health condition doesn't allow her to eat snacks, so Anna always hides from her when eating. However, once Anna gets praised by Chihiro, she would show up herself. Therefore, Chihiro starts praising Anna as a cool and considerate girl. Sure enough, Anna gets out immediately. After listening to Chihiro's explanation, Kyotaro finally understands why Anna eats snacks alone. As the school culture festival is coming, everyone is engaged in the preparation work. Kyotaro's class plans to set up a haunted house. Because Kyotaro has nice handwriting, Anna suggests that he make a propaganda poster with Anoka. While doing his work, Kyotaro can't help but peep at Anoka's plump body. Anna is responsible for playing a female ghost in the haunted house, and when she suddenly comes out of the well, Kyotaro is taken aback by her. Meanwhile, Anoka notices Anna's hot figure, feeling inferior to her as she is a little chubby. Kyotaro comforts Anoka that everyone has their own merits and she does not need to envy Anna. However, he then discovers that Anoka writes Anna's surname on the tombstone. Kyotaro worries infighting would happen between Anoka and Anna, so he takes the fall for writing the name. Just then, Anoka happens to show up, admitting that it was she who wrote Anna's name on the tombstone, but she doesn't have the intention to curse Anna as it's just a common surname. Knowing the truth, Anna apologizes to Kyotaro for blaming him. Meanwhile, Kyotaro still doesn't want Anna to be related to the tombstone, so he writes his own last name on it instead. After the misunderstanding is cleared up, Anna asks Kyotaro to help her fake some blood on her face. Blushed, he quickly makes a red dot on her face and runs away. During Culture Festival, Kyotaro discovers that Haruya is trying to approach Anna again. Since Haruya has helped him salvage his bike, he thinks Haruya isn't a bad guy. But when he sees Haruya and Anna together, he is still bothered. Therefore, he follows them, only to be discovered by Anna. Anna invites Kyotaro to visit the classroom with the theme of our town of 80 years ago, where Anna is surprised to find her home on the map. Kyotaro finds it memorable and wants to take a photo of the map, but Anna mistakenly thinks he is offering to take a picture with her. She then takes his phone and takes a selfie with him. The moment Kyotaro sees the photo, he knows he has fallen in love with Anna. That brings the end of the first 2 episodes. The Dangers in My Heart focuses more on the emotional changes of the main characters compared with other sweet romantic anime. It presents the process of how the 2 strangers develop a close relationship. A lot of plots seem to be realistic while Kyotaro is Chunibyo, so some of his behavior may be embarrassing. But, as he and Anna gradually become closer, I bet the story will be a lot more interesting. Well, that's it for this video. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. The more likes I get, the faster I'll recap the next part. Show me your passion.